Hi guys, my name is Natalia and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do the cozy autumn book tag. So I know that the autumn is slowly coming to an end and people are probably slowly getting into like Christmas spirit. But I've been wanting to do it for quite some time, but I've been also feeling a bit burnt out, not just by YouTube, but by social media in general. So I took a small break. So I never ended up recording it, but I feel like now I want to. I mean, technically it's still fall, so I think it's okay. And these are just basically autumn themed book questions. So the first question is, what book always reminds you of fall/autumn? I don't know, the first one that came to my mind is If We Were Villains, or just in general the dark academia theme. I think really reminds me of fall, so that was the first one that came to my mind. But also anything with witches or magic in it. So recently I read this book called Serpent and Dove, and okay, I didn't really like it, I have to admit it, but it did give me a lot of fall vibes because it had witches in it. So anything with witches or magic, or basically any thrillers, because they give you these spooky vibes. The second question, what is your favorite autumnal book cover? Now I've been thinking, and I don't really have any book with an autumn themed cover, but I do really love the Caraval covers, and it this series kind of does give me fall vibes. It's full of magic. There's no witches in it, but lots of magic. It's magical game / performance. So it's not strictly autumn themed cover, but I think it's really pretty, so I'm going to say Caraval, and I do recommend this series. It's amazing. Question number 3, what is your favorite autumnal drink to read with? Now, I don't really have any drink that I drink specifically during autumn, but I am an iced coffee type of person, but once it starts to get colder during fall or winter, I sometimes order hot coffee, and especially my favorite is hazelnut latte. So hot hazelnut latte, it just makes me feel cozy and warm, so I feel that could be my favorite autumnal drink. But also my favorite drink in general is matcha latte, so that's probably something I drink a lot no matter what the season. The next question, do you prefer to read late at night or early in the morning? I think I rarely read in the morning. Usually once I wake up, I'm doing all the things I have to do, and I don't really bother with reading. But then kind of maybe at night, especially before sleep, once I feel I've already done the things that I should do during the day, I have time to read in bed. Sometimes literally staying up all night because the book is so interesting. So yeah, I am a late night type of reader. Number 5, Halloween is coming. Well, actually Halloween was yesterday, but I don't actually celebrate it. So anyway, what is your favorite spooky read? Oh, one of my favorites, and the one that really made me feel spooked and unsettled, was The Housemaid by Freda McFadden. It was honestly really disturbing and unsettling, so it is one of my favorite thrillers. So this book is about Millie, who is hired as a live-in housemaid for this rich couple, and she's struggling financially, and she cannot really find any other job, so she has to keep working for them. even when things start to get really weird. So yeah, this book really spoke to me. Another really good thriller is Five Survived by Holly Jackson. This one is also pretty scary. It tells a story of a group of friends who end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere, and there's like a sniper aiming at them, and he demands them to tell their secrets and all that. So it's really intense, really scary. And I love this so much. I really recommend it. Question number 6. What is the ultimate comfort read for you? I think probably Divine Rivals. I read it like very recently, but I don't know. There's just something about this book. I feel like I will want to reread it a lot. Even though it has some like sad parts in it, I still feel like it is a comfort read for me because I love the characters and I love the romance. So it just feels like it's going to be my comfort read. Next question. What is your favorite autumnal reading snack? I don't eat snacks while reading very often. If I do, it's usually something like an ice cream. It's not really an autumn snack, let's be real. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some cookies or chips. Next question. What is your favorite autumnal candle to burn whilst reading? Okay, I love this question. So one of my favorite candles recently has been this one. So it is a coffee candle collection in the scent hazelnut. So basically it's like hazelnut coffee scent, which is funny because I said my favorite autumnal drink is hazelnut latte. So my favorite candle is also hazelnut coffee. Apparently it just smells so good, and oh my gosh, and so cozy. This is the perfect fall candle for me. But another one that I also like to burn is milk and honey. This one also has like a very sweet and cozy scent. So yeah, these are the ones that I've been burning recently. Next question. When you're not reading, what is your favorite autumnal activity? I think probably just taking a walk and admiring the colorful scenery, or just like watching a movie or catching up on a TV show in like a warm and soft blanket. I think that just sounds like a perfect autumn evening. Next question. What is on your fall reading list? So like I said, the fall is almost over, so there's not that much time left for me to read, but while I still can, I definitely want to read the Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. So like I said, I do feel like dark academia is like perfect to read during fall. So, and this one is dark academia, and it talks about secret societies and all of that. So I feel like I should read it. I'm definitely going to read it in November. So, and another book with like very similar vibes, also like secret societies and dark academia, is Bonnie. This one I actually borrowed from the library, so I have to read it because I have to return it in like a week. So this one and Ninth House want to read. Okay, so that was actually the last question. It was only 10. I thought it might be more, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me guys know what is your favorite season in the comments below. So my favorite is like, it's like a tie between spring and fall. So I hate very extreme weather. So I hate when it's extremely hot or extremely cold. So that obviously depends on where you live, but where I live, the summers get really hot and the winters get really cold, and I hate this weather. So I just really like spring and fall because the temperature is not too high and not too low. It's like really, it just feels really nice. And you know, during spring we can admire beautiful flowers, like cherry blossoms are one of my favorite things ever. But then during fall, you know, It's like so cozy and colorful, and I love both of these seasons. So let me know your favorite season in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.